guys, happy Saturday, happy 4th of July to all of you. So, we're going to continue with the Rite of the Witch's Compass. So, going more into it. I swear I smelled incense. So just going more into it, it just gets even more beautiful too. So it's just another way to, do your compass, conjure the virtues and the spirits of the crossroads. Very interesting stuff. So, alright. Finally finished the other journal. It's completely filled. I was like, wow, I did all that. Yeah, I wrote that all. Alright, so, a Rite of the Witch's Compass. Now, let all be present be fired with desire, fixed of will and focused upon the purpose of the rite or working here to be done. Now let the ground be cleared and the circle's area plotted out, employing the compass plotting cord as described in the previous rite, with, the compass and you go around, or with that giant chain. So, as well as the stang, other items such as the nail, or the witch's knife may be pushed into the earth to establish the center of the working ground. And now take the looped end of the plotting cord. So, whichever device is employed, the compass's edge shall now be plotted and delineated as desired. So, for whatever your intention is for ritual. Now, by inscribing the earth with blade or staff, the scattering of substances or the laying of the compass, cord, or chain. The forked stang or staff is now set to stand at the center of the working ground, with the skull a winding horn, or a winding horn, because I have one of the horns that you blow.
Lightning has been detected near your location.
Did you guys hear that? A winding or winding horn and a small fire or a lantern arranged at its base. So, to the east of the circle, arrange a pair of ram's horns with the knife or sword, the devil's scourge, and the besom if it is needed. To the south, have the horns of a bull with the stone, the pentacle or cross, and the platter of food. Ooh, that sounds good. To the west, arrange a pair of strong stag antlers. Yeah. With the cup, and the vessel of water. Wait. With the vessel of water. Now, have there also the cauldron and the mirror if they are needed. To the north of the compass, arrange a pair of goat horns with the censer of incense. In magical or seasonal rites, the central stang may instead be stood at the circle's edge at the quarter or pertinent virtue, whereby the cauldron may be set up above the central fire. Now let each participant have with them a conjuring staff or wand. When all is suitably arranged, the circle is vacated. I cannot read my own handwriting. Moving the smoking censer with cleansing and exorcising herbs cast thereupon. So to the northeastern edge of the circle, the point between darkness and illumination, death and rebirth. Now in a coven rite, the sword and the besom may be crossed here also. Just another crossing of ways to enter and to allow spirit in. Now, a moment is now spent in silent contemplation of the place, its spirits, and virtue, and the purpose of the night's rite or working. Now, each participant shall now, in silence, enter the circle, stepping through the rising and purifying smoke to assemble around the center as the censer, sword, and besom are returned to their places. Now, the devil's scourge is now taken up with the left hand, and the circle exorcised of all impending or adverse influences 3 times round with symbolic scourging. It depends on what you're doing for this, so you would want to go in a counterclockwise if we're exorcising any kind of negativity. So it would definitely be a counterclockwise. Now, yeah, with the 3 times round with symbolic scourging. And then, you see, I butcher these, so Hecus este bibiloi. I butchered that, so please somebody tell me how to say that, because I don't know how. By serpent's tongue and lightning strike, be all hindrance put to flight. By serpent's seed and horse's hoof, Bless the castle door to roof. Hecus este Bebeloi. Well, at least I am, not arrogant, and I can actually admit that I can't pronounce these words. Because, yeah, a lot of people have a problem with people that cannot pronounce these words, so I don't know why, but... Alright, let now begin the threefold casting of the compass round. So the first is made thrice round by the conjuring staff. The second is made by the asperging the circle's edge thrice with the water drawn from a holy well. In the third, the smoking censer is taken thrice around. So with each conjuration is spoken, such as that used with the witch's rite of the Nowl or the following. I like this. I like both. So, by ram, by bull, by stag and goat, by water, earth, by smoke and flame, I conjure forth the castle moat, hallowed in the old one's name. Thrice be cast, O compass round, the witch's mill to turn and spin, hallowed and horned, the working ground, the circle made, the rite begin. I really like this one. I really like the one from the witch's Nowl. So, I mean, Gemma has some amazing, beautiful, just beautiful invocations and conjurations and chants, and it's just wonderful. Alright. So, the direction in which the conjurations of the compass are made are, of course, dependent on the nature of the writer working. So, within the walking of the circles round with the staff, we may find the journey of life. Within the casting of the well waters, we may see the river, the castle moat separating the world of the living from the world of the dead. Now, within the bearing round of the smoking censer, we may see the spirit freed from corporal form and death, as well as the eternal fire of the spirit. Oh my goodness. Alright, the chthonic waters of a holy well possesses something of the earth, and so its use forms a blessing of the circle by the elemental virtues of both water and earth. So as the uses of the censer does so by air and fire, so salt might be added to the water where well water is unobtainable. I was wondering that, and then I got to this, and I was like, oh, okay. Good one. Thank you, Gemma. Alright, so... And the telluric water and the incense and coals may be exercised ritually by the common formula. So that's all I got. That's all I got to. This is just the beginning. So this is part 2 of, a lot. But I mean, it's amazing. It really is. I love it. I do. I really do like it. I mean, it is just, it's so empowering. It is just, I love it. It's very empowering. And it makes, I don't know, it's making me a better person doing this traditional Cornish craft. So, alright guys. Well, I hope you enjoy. That was really quick, but, gonna have family time. So, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Everybody please be safe, and just remember, all the veterans, that fought for our country, thank you all very, 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 very much. All my love to you guys, and yes, remember the fireworks do trigger certain people, so just be mindful and kind and compassionate. So, but yes, I love you all very much with all my heart, all the way from Venus all the way back down. There we go. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow for our Sunday with Satan, and everybody have a good day.